but question whether they are based upon altruistic motives. Now, that's another theme that is being introduced here. Suppose a person commits what is defined as an altruistic act, but just acts on instinct suddenly. There are no motives for it. It is just a movement. Is that altruism? He mentions the motives here. What about a thought process and awareness? Gosh, I've got to do this. It's the right thing to do, even though I'm risking life and limb. Does that count as altruism? The first one, no, where you just act to do it. So that's another element in the...
Bob, is Sloan Wilson revealing himself, though, in the first sentence? Because he uses the word concern.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty heavy word in this context. In the first sentence.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so he's already revealed himself, because when you start with a definition of altruism in a book with this title...
Yes. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Well, the context for raising the question, if it exists, of course, comes from the author of the last book.
Yes, which I brought by.
Yeah.
But it, of course, ultimately goes back to Darwin.
Oh, yeah.
Puzzling over it. The very last sentence in that paragraph, pure egoists might help others as a means to pursue their own selfish ends, but they don't qualify as altruists because they don't care about the welfare of others as an end in itself. So that sort of affirms is that the discussion can cover different types of ground.
So that's trouble.
I didn't want to say.
The other sentence
I was
stands
thinking that's such a dumb joke, I won't make it. Thank you.
You know, but
And Bruce,
I
you're
have no
revealing your feelings as well.
I'm not quite finished. At the very end of this, John Maynard Smith, writing a review of this book, in his last sentence, he writes, we might reasonably ask for whose benefit the eye has evolved. The only reasonable answer Dawkins suggests is that it has evolved for the benefit of the replicators responsible for its development. Although, like me, he greatly prefers individual to group advantage as an explanation, he would prefer to think only of replicator advantage. And that really gives a little more insight into the gap that exists between the author of this book and the